All right, guys. Ooh, focusing. All right. So this is the man cave. This is the studio. Mrs. Z's over there busy, right, Mrs. Z? She's blowing her nose. Okay. So let me see if I can get decent light here. So this is the entrance here coming in. It's basically my garage. What we're going to be focusing on is some of the sound attenuation, the soundproofing that I'm doing in here. This is the walls, the bare walls, basically. Still, as you can see, got my pictures and stuff up. Basic garage stuff, but over here is where it starts getting cool. Okay, got a little cabinet here with some decorations. This is a cardboard partition we got. We'll just start off with this. What I did was we started off with some of the cheaper, what they call the egg crate foam. And since I didn't really want to put this on the walls because this is kind of the cheap stuff, what I did is I decided to go ahead and put it on this. I adhered it with some double-sided tape, and I'll show you some of what I've used later. And basically this is acting as a soundproofing wall, a mobile wall I can use now. I'm going to also go ahead and fill in some of these gaps, but you see how that works. That's pretty cool. And I can position this as I need to. There's the drums. Black sparkle. So anyway, okay, here's a mess over here. This is the wall I'm working on here. So I got a pretty good chunk of done already. Also, what I did was I went ahead and splurged and got the corner pieces. And I went ahead and ran those first, of course. Got a nice little junction up there. I ran all those first because it looks better. I mean, you could put them in without them if you want to save some money. Just doesn't look as nice. So anyways, this is the style. This is called mushroom cut. This is the more pricier. Let's see if I can do this here. There's a more pricier type of foam. You can see it's probably about 2 inches, inch and a half thick at most. They're 1x1 squares, and I got it going down almost to the floor here. So I started with this because this is the side that in the garage it leads to my neighbor's house, so I want to be nice to my neighbor. And we'll start with his side and then we work our way out. I'm going to work my way out here, as you see. So anyways, over here, this wall, I have to be careful though, because I have a bathroom on the other side of this wall. So I'm going to bring it down to about 2 feet. I'm going to have them adhered to the wall, but about 2 feet down or so, I'm going to leave them to where they're just open and I can pull them away just in case there's any water leaks, yada yada. Just for future reference. If you have things on the other side of the walls, you might not want to block them off too much. So anyway, so here. You see there's maybe some gaps here where the paint's bleeding through. I'm just going to take a Sharpie, actually. I'm just going to take a Sharpie and color those little gaps in there. As you can see right there. I'll just Sharpie those in. It's not going to have any effect really on the sound. So this is some of my goofy stuff I have up in here. Yay, my old bass drum. Yay. Some other stuff I have up in here. Got some Star Wars stuff. Got some racing stuff. Got some cool stuff. Got a Conan sword back there. So anyway, so that's where I've been starting here. And like I said, I also have this little mobile wall. The biggest thing is for sound muffling, sound suppression, you want to choose materials that absorb the sound waves, basically coming off drums or things like that. The attenuation factor will be pretty good with this stuff here. So I'm going to fill those gaps in, and I'm going to leave this side like this. Put some cool mirrors and stuff up there. There we are. Ooh, there we are. Vic Firth drumsticks. Woo! Istanbul, cymbals, Zildjian, Turkey, Mark Martin, Cartoon Network. Yay, Las Vegas inaugural. Yay. So okay, so this here, these are the let me do this here. These these are the tiles I'm using. As you can see, they got a pretty good thickness, and they're segmented, so you can even, you know, cut them apart if you need to fill in gaps, spaces, customize as you need it. And what I've done was I've placed 3 strips of this is a tape that we got off online on Amazon. Broom something. My wife told me, I already forgot the name of it, but you can find it. This is heavy duty tape. I've also gotten Gorilla Tape items. This is also good stuff, but this is a little bit more expensive, where this stuff comes in a roll stuck to my shirt like this. So it's double-sided. You got to peel it and then peel the other side. So anyway, so I'm trying to get, I'd love to put four sides all around, you know what I'm saying, but I gotta, stuff's expensive. So I figured 3 stripes, bing bang boom, that's the result basically. And then back here, I might put some back on the top of the cabinet, but then I also want to fill in this gap, this wall up here. I'm going to be also adding segments to the door. Back over here, back to this door that comes out of the garage. This, just for shits and giggles, this is my uncle. On my mom's side, my German uncle, Uncle Herman. This was him playing tennis circa 1974, 75. He's a really cool dude. Anyways, that's just my stuff. So anyways, yeah, so this is the Studio Z. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. So I'm going to start playing here in a little while and see what the sound sounds like. I might record some stuff. And for now, that shall be it. So, we shall see you. Remember. Yeah, whatever. Alrighty, guys. See ya.